You never knew he'd spoken to me. You never knew what I was going through. You never noticed. You never thought to ask. And you never would have known if it hadn't been for that evening, last day of April. Injured people, worrying about how they were going to tell their parents the reason they were there, rather than how they could tell them they'd been blinded or lost an arm. Tell your parents you're a murderer or a drug addict, but never a queer. At least that way they'll think there's a chance you'll have kids. That wasn't right. That's what told me. We shouldn't be ashamed. We shouldn't hide. It shouldn't be the thing that's discovered that makes bad news worse. But it's easier to think it than to say it. The courage it took for me to tell you. The time it took before I could do it. And the lack of time it took for you to throw me out. Shut the door. Just refuse to answer the phone. Just repeat what you'd said and add to it. And for what? Because you and your mates thought it was wrong? Because you knew all the comments they used to make every time one of them came on the TV, and you didn't want them saying that about your son. That's not shame. That's just not wanting to be laughed at. Did you hear that tonight? When he came off that stage? That was the sound of people who had a good time, thanking the person that provided it. That was the sound of love, even if I don't like half of them anymore. You should see them nowadays, the ones that come to the shows. Half of them are straight. Not as straight as you, not as straight as a jacket, but they're straight. They come along, married most of them. They aren't embarrassed or ashamed. That's because you're not their son. All right, drag queens and porn stars, all right to look at as long as they're not a relative.